Hey there fellow Vault Hunters, Genesis here, bringing you a guide to Borderlands 3, going over a legendary grenade mod called It's Piss. Even though the name sets certain expectations, there's more to this grenade than it implies. So in this guide, I'll be going over firstly, where you can find it, and secondly, its effects and ways it can be used. Conrad's Hold is a location on Pandora outside of Devil's Razor. This is available to you after you return to Pandora during the storyline. Once you reach Conrad's Hold, the path is semi-linear in going through the area. The rare spawn that you are looking for is called Sloth, with a Tink called Captain Thunk on its back. This named goon and Tink is a reference to the Goonies. If they are around, Sloth and Captain Thunk will appear in the first building you're walking through, which has the railway turntable in the middle. Sloth is the one that has the chance to drop the grenade mod. Since Sloth and Captain Thunk are rare spawns, they will not appear every time in this building. Luckily, if you head out the backside of the building, there will be a new use station just off to your right, which you can use to keep loading into the game and seeing if Sloth appears. Now you know where to find this grenade mod, let's go over what it does. It's Piss is a Vladoff grenade mod. Carries a flavor text, "Hey you guys," which is another reference to the 1985 film The Goonies, and carries two unique effects called Piss and Off. I did also want to mention that there is no real deviation for the grenade stats, at least as of right now. The second one I picked up from Sloth was a duplicate of the first. So don't expect to pick up a grenade mod that has Merv or homing or something like that. Now to go over the effects. Damaged enemies take 20% increased damage for 6 seconds. It also paints your target yellow for that duration. That is the Piss effect. The Off effect on impact will extinguish status effects applied to allies. I don't think there's a debate here, more damage is good damage, and it makes a great support grenade for allies. On that topic, when you or your allies are affected by negative status effects, throw this grenade down and it will extinguish all of them. Now for the part that's probably not intended, it also extinguishes effects on enemies. While I was testing out this grenade, I was like, oh, damage increase is awesome. I'm running an Elemental Amara. So I started with an opener of one of my elemental weapons. I followed up with one of these grenades, all my damage over time disappeared. But they were going to take 6 seconds of 20% more damage. So what I would recommend, instead of throwing this midway through combat, is using this grenade as an opener, because otherwise you're just removing damage over time on your target. So now I'd like to know, fellow Vault Hunters, what kind of utility have you found with this grenade if you decided to pick one up? And have you washed your hands since handling it? I would also like to thank personally Bad Company Sarge. It's not many times a friend will set themselves on fire for you to put them out. So thank you, Sarge. And also check out his channel if you want to find out how to get gobs of money without exploiting, as well as some other neat tips and tricks. If you found this guide informative, entertaining, or a little bit of both, do whatever you see fit to show that. Thanks to Wasteland Legends Sven, and if you feel like joining the amazing supporters on screen now, check out the Patreon, which helps keep this channel going. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Genesis, and may you wander the galaxy like you own it.